All right, so I've got another factoring one for you. This one, you'll notice the leading coefficient is not a 1, it's a 3. But thankfully, 3 is a prime number, so it kind of makes it easy on this one-ish. But I'll go over the old X method with you. That's the one we used in algebra. So because this is a 3x, I automatically know that one has to be a 3x and the other has to be an x. That's the only way that you can multiply to get 3x squared. And because that's a plus, they're the same signs. Because that's a plus, they're both pluses. All right. So for this one, I've got to find the factors of 20. This could be a 1 and a 2, or a 2 and a 1, or a 2, or 1 and a 20, or a 20 and a 1, or it could be a 2 and a 10, or a 10 and a 2. This X method gives us a kind of a faster way of doing these problems. So we're going to multiply 3 times 20. All right, that is positive 60. And we need to find the factors of 60 that add up to give us positive 17. All right, I'm going to list them kind of systematically here. I kind of know what they are in my head already, but I'll list them out for you. So we've got 1 and 60, that doesn't do it. 2 and 30, nope. 3 and 20, that doesn't do it. 4 and 15, that doesn't do it, that's close. And then we've got 5 and 12. That's what we were looking for. All right, so we can put 5 over here and 12 over there, doesn't matter. All right, now we're gonna divide these, or make them into a fraction, with 3 as the denominator. All right, and you'll notice over here we get 12 over 3 gives us 4. That simplifies completely. 5 over 3 doesn't simplify. So here's what we do. The 1, because it's a 4, we know that x plus 4 is one of our factors. All right. On the other one, we're going to move this denominator up here, all right, and put a 3x. And since it was a positive 5, we'll just have a plus 5, and that's our other factor. So we had 3x plus 5 and x plus 4. And you can check your answer, multiply it out and make sure it gives you, what you wanted. So the two middle terms will have a 12x and a 5x, and that adds up to 17x. That's what we wanted. All right, moving on. We got example 2 here, and this one is a little more involved. Okay, so right away, we don't know whether it's a 6x and a 1x or a 2x and a 3x. So we can't really assume anything yet. We know that they are different signs and that the bigger one has to be positive. So let's make our little X method here. I know that they have to add up to positive 7. And we're going to multiply 6 and 24. Well, negative 24, I guess. Negative 144. All right. So we're looking for the factors of negative 144 that give us 7. This actually takes a little bit. So, all right. Now let me scoot this over a little more. We've got 1 and 144. That doesn't do it. 2 and 72. That doesn't do it. 3 and something. 144 divided by 3 is 48. 4, 36. Nope. 5 doesn't. 6 maybe. All right. 6 and 24. No. We're looking for something that subtracts to give us 7. No. 144 divided by 8. 8 and 18. We're getting close. 144 and 9. That'll do it. 9 and 16. All right, because 16 and 9 subtract to give us 7. All right, so I'll have, let's see, the bigger one is positive, so I'll have a positive 16 and a negative 9. All right, divide these by 6 or make it into a fraction. All right, this one you can divide by 2, so you'll have an 8 and a 3. And that means that one of our factors is 3x plus 8. All right, move the 3 up here and make it an x, 3x plus 8. Negative 9 and 6 will simplify by 3. That'll be a 3 on 2. And so when you move this one up here and make it an x, you get a 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3. All right, that gives us negative 24. That gives us 6x squared. If we multiply the outers, we'll get 16x minus 9 gives us 7. That's what we were looking for.